Today you're going to make your very own movie poster using Google Slides. You'll be using 2 spinner videos to come up with a funny movie title and a silly name for a lead actor. Then you'll create a poster that will make it look like it's coming to theaters soon. Let's get started. When you open up your Google Slide, notice all the information on our screen. Our poster is going to be built right here on the rectangle in the middle. If you can't see everything on the outside, go up here to Fit and click there, and then you can try different options to make sure you can see everything you need. Pause and do that now if you can't see everything on the side. Now that you're able to see all of the directions, click on first spinner video. You'll press play, and then anytime you want, press the pause button and you'll see what the name of your leading actor is. So go ahead and click play and then wait a little bit and press pause. You'll notice that's my name, Dex Doodleton. Now take a really good look at it, because once we start to type, it's going to disappear. Maybe you need to write it down on a piece of paper. Look at the name, make sure you have it down, and once you do, we're going to click right over here where it says enter lead actor's name here. Double click here until it's highlighted, and then you're going to type in your actor's name. Pause and do that now. Now come down to the bottom spinner and we're going to determine what the movie title will be. So again, you're going to press play and then press pause anytime you want. And that's your movie name. For me, it's Operation Recess. So come where it says enter movie title here and click until everything is highlighted, and you'll type it in, Operation Recess. And then you'll type in your movie title there. Pause and do that now. The next thing you're going to do is choose an image that will work for your movie poster. Here it says add image here. That's where I want you to put your image. So we're going to go up to Insert, Image, then Stock and Web. Come right over here and click where it says Search All Stock. I'm going to type in Recess. And I can look and see all the different things that I might want on my movie poster. I could type in recess, I could type playground, recess games, whatever you want to type in to find something that will be a great image to put in your movie poster. Pause and do that now. I decided to look for something that was about recess, like playgrounds. That's what I chose, and this is what I decided. Once I've pressed insert, I can resize my image by hovering over one of these corners, holding down my left click and just moving it in a little and placing it right in the spot where I want it to go. Make sure you have found your image that can go in your movie poster. The next thing we're going to do is change the background color. To do that, click right over here and click background. And then I can change my color and press done. Pause and do that now. If you want to make it better, you can change the font. All you have to do is highlight the letters and come up here to where it says font. You can change the font to be any font you want. You could change the font size by clicking this plus only if your font is highlighted. You can even change the font color by clicking this A. Once you click the A, you can decide on another color. You can also do that with your title. Remember to change the font. You highlight all of the words, then go to font and choose any font that you like. You can change the font size and you can change the font color. Take a look at your poster and see what things you might want to change with the font. Pause and do that now. The last thing I want to show you, and this is optional, I want this playground to be more than just a rectangle. I'm going to click on the playground image, and now you can see that it's highlighted. Once I've done that, I'm going to go right up here to where it says crop image, but I'm going to click on the arrow beside it where it says mask image. And then I can choose a shape, and I'm going to choose a different kind of shape like that. And you see how now my poster looks even better. If you want to change the shape of your image, you can pause and do that now. Now you should have a completed movie poster. You have a lead actor's name, you have a silly movie title, you've added an image, and you've changed the background. Once you've done all of those things, you can turn it into your teacher. I hope you've enjoyed being creative today. I hope you made this wild and silly, and I'll catch you in the next lesson.